It's 2025, baby. We investing in ourselves. Amen. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Y'all miss me? Because I did miss y'all. Today's video, we're just going to be doing like a little girls talk. It's going to be giving relationship advice, 2025 goals, all things like that. I posted an Instagram poll last night just telling them to ask me a few questions. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, y'all. So the first question is, how many kids you want? If I'm being so honest, I really don't like see myself having kids. But I don't want to say like I don't want kids because I don't want to be I don't want to not have the option to have them, you know? But like for real, I feel like I would just be like the cool ass auntie that just take the kids shopping. You know, like the cool rich auntie. I think that's me. But I mean, maybe I'm just like not in the mindset to have kids because right now I'm just young and turned. You know, I'm in school. I'm not thinking about no little me's running around the house. But ideally, I think I would want 3 kids. And that's crazy to say because I don't like odd numbers. Like, I feel like even numbers calm my OCD. But I just think 3 is cool. Like, I just feel like 3 kids is cool. I don't know how to explain it. And then I would prefer them to all be like 2-3 years apart. So like they don't have this big old age gap. So they can be close and stuff like that. I used to want a real big family. But I don't like kids like that, y'all. Like, I don't know. I like my nieces and my nephews. I love them down. But because I have 4 sisters, I think that just made me feel like, okay, no. No. Okay, the next question is, how are you mentally? Mentally, I do feel like I'm good. I just started therapy. So I just started therapy again last week. Oh no, I started Monday actually. Today is Friday. I started going Monday again. Not that I'm going to therapy because I feel like there's something wrong with me, but like I feel like everybody should just invest into therapy because I feel like investing into therapy is investing into yourself. And you might like feel good every single day, but it's always nice to just talk to somebody. It's like somebody with a professional, unbiased opinion. So that's why I'm in therapy. Y'all. So I self-diagnosed myself with PMDD. If you don't know what PMDD is, it's just like PMS symptoms on 1,000. So I feel like 1 week out the month, there is like something going on with me where I just like don't be feeling like myself. So I be feeling like I'm either like really irritable or I'm like really sad over nothing. And like I know that's like general as like PMS symptoms, but like when I tell y'all, it literally feels like it's on 1,000. It literally feels like it's on 1,000. So I ran around all week getting blood work done for like hormonal imbalances. Like I was trying to see if my like my vitamins was cool, and like everything came back normal. So I don't know. I'm hoping like therapy is gonna help me with that because I genuinely don't know what to do, y'all. And my doctor keep on saying like, why don't you just get on birth control? But y'all, birth control is cool because I literally just said I don't want no kids right now. But like birth control is crazy to me. I don't know. The fact that a pill or like some sort of needle or whatever they be sticking up your JJ and it sit there for 8 years, wherever that little thing go. The fact that it can stop you from having a period is crazy to me because I feel like periods are natural. You know, like your body is supposed to have a period. So for some type of supplement to just make my period go away, although it sounds lovely, you know, because at least it's going away over a supplement and not because I'm having no damn baby. I just don't really want to do that. And the doctor was telling me like, oh, like it can help you with your PMS symptoms. Yes, but it could either make them better or worse. And I'm just not willing to try it. So what is advice you would give an incoming college freshman? Okay, cool. If you're a college freshman, do not procrastinate, okay? It is okay to not know what career, like what field you want to go into, but it's not okay to slack, and it's not okay to play in your ass, and it's not okay to like put off your assignments because Granted, college is different from high school. You don't have to graduate at the 4 year mark, but that's more money out your pocket, or that's more money out your parents' pocket, you know? So, like, get your shit done. That's all I gotta say. We is here for a good time, not a long time, so I understand, like, wanting to go out and wanting to go to parties and wanting to have fun, you know? But I genuinely feel like procrastination was my biggest enemy. First semester of my freshman year. Well, fall semester, because you only get two. Fall semester of my freshman year, that shit bit me in the ass. Looking back on it, I definitely would change my first semester. Like I would have went about it a little differently, but it is what it is now. I am where I am. That's what it's gonna be. I also feel like you should get involved as much as you can on campus. And I feel like you need to really use your resources that you have on campus. Go to tutoring, go to the study group. Definitely don't be afraid to like ask questions or ask for help, and talk to your advisor. I didn't talk to my advisor until the end of fall semester, and we only talked about my spring schedule. But had I like communicated with her a little more and set up more meetings, I feel like I would have been like way more successful than I was. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for being successful more so mentally than like grade wise or shit like that. Because the grades was cool. It's just I had to literally work. Like I was studying long hours, doing homework long hours because I was procrastinating. Okay, what question we on? Question number 3. What's the benefits of your private but not secret relationship? My favorite question ever, even though no one's ever asked. Privacy. I'm so big on my privacy now. Like my entire high school life was not private. It was anything but private. So I took that as like something to learn from, something to grow from. Before me and my boyfriend got together, before he asked me to be his girlfriend, like literally the first couple months of us talking, I let him know like me personally, I don't want to be the type to just like portray our relationship all over social media because of mistakes I've endured in the past. Okay, I feel like having a private relationship really does keep it intimate, at least for me. So, and my thing is this, like, I have the sweetest boyfriend. Okay, the sweetest, the most kind. He's such a gentleman. He does what he needs to do. He gets shit done, and I just really want to keep him to myself. So honestly, I might be being selfish, like, and I can't be. Fuck, that's my man. Like, I don't be wanting to like give too much of him to the world because I just be wanting him all to myself. I don't know if that sounds crazy or not, but that's literally what it is, y'all. Like, I don't mind like posting him every once in a while, but like I keep it to a minimum because I don't really want y'all in my motherfucking business for real. Like that's really what it is. I don't know no other way to say that. Like, I have learned that not everything has to be posted on social media. Like social media is fake. So me not posting my relationship doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just not y'all motherfucking business. Like I'm just way more happier with having a private relationship. A private relationship is a more intimate relationship, in my opinion. In conclusion, I'm selfish. I want to keep my boyfriend all to myself. I wish I could put him in my pocket. Literally. I don't want to share him with y'all. Like, that's it. I don't want y'all to know him. I sound crazy? Whatever, honey. Ain't gonna lie, we might as well just dive into the next question because it got to do with relationships. Relationship advice. She talking about hashtag need that. Sometimes people in general have like a hard time communicating with like a regular ass tone instead of like being so quick to argue. So being kind to your partner definitely helps. Good communication is another thing. You would be way more successful in your relationship if you just talk. You know what I mean? Like, just talk to each other. All that yelling, all that raising each other's voices and stuff, you don't need none of that shit. Me and my boyfriend do not raise our voices at each other. I probably have raised my voice at him one time, but out of the year we've been together, like, I don't, like, cuss him out. I don't raise my voice at him because, like, we're best friends. Like, why are we being mean to each other? I also feel like people should really prioritize dating Literally every single day needs to be like, you're still trying to get me and I'm still trying to get you. You know what I mean? Like, continue dating. Honestly, you could really treat every single hangout like a date. Like, you don't have to go nowhere, spend hella bread to go on a date. Like, y'all could literally do something small and intimate and make, like, just treat it as if it's a date. People stop dating in their relationships, and that's why shit just be going left. Another piece of advice: you need to be willing to show your emotional side to your partner. All that being nonchalant bullshit will get you left. I promise you. Nobody wants a super nonchalant, laid back person to the point where you just like not giving a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, so I forgot that I have a mic and I'm just testing her out because the heat just came on, and to me it sound loud, but I don't know what the camera gonna pick up on it. I feel like people need to center God in their relationships, praying with your partner, praying over your relationship, praying for y'all well-being, you know, like stuff like that will really help. Centering God definitely will, in my opinion, help your relationship work out. How is it balancing school, work, pleasure, social, and relationship life? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out because it's not easy, y'all. Like, this shit is not easy. I do have the mindset though, like, all this shit is temporary. So like having to juggle all three, school, work, my relationship, social life, and all that, it's gonna come to an end soon only because I'm finna graduate. I feel like in order to balance everything, you have to just want to do it. Like, you have to want to balance your relationship. You have to want to find time for certain people in your life in your free time. But you also have to make sure you're making time for yourself. Not gonna lie, I feel like I haven't completely mastered the, like, making time for myself thing yet. But I don't be too much tripping about it because, like, most of the time, besides like 2 days out the week, I'm getting off of work early. So when I get off work early, I'm coming home to decompress, or I'm going to the gym. Like, the gym is really an escape for me. Every once in a while, I'll go on a little solo date, you know. But I don't too much, like, feel like I don't prioritize myself, but I just, you got to get it where you can. Because college is literally time consuming. For real. Like, college is another job. So I basically work 2 jobs. I got to kick with my friends, kick with my family, kick with my boyfriend, and still find some alone time. So genuinely haven't mastered it yet. I do feel like all of this is going to get better though, like once I graduate, because although it is hard right now, like, it's temporary. Like I said, like, my boyfriend don't be tripping on it, like, because he understands, like, I have schoolwork, I have to work, I have shit to do, and he don't trip on it because he knows, like, girl, you got to get your shit done. Like, you gotta graduate, honey. But I ain't gonna lie, if I have homework to do on the day that I dedicated to seeing my boyfriend, sometimes I bring the homework with me. We'll just chill, but he don't mind it. So you have to find a balance. Yeah, I don't too much think I have a real social life though. Like, I have about enough friends on one hand that I could count that I see on a week-to-week basis, and so we don't like do the most exotic shit every time we kick it. I feel like since we're in our 20s, bro. Like, well, me and my people, we in our 20s. So we all understand, like, we ain't able to see each other every single day like we was in high school, or every single weekend like we was in high school. Like, we adults now. And that's sick to me. Like, we got real priorities, though, and real responsibilities. So to answer that question that I barely answered, that I just kind of just danced around, you have to make time for the things that you want. And it's not going to be easy, but all this shit temporary. Tips on saving/money management. Honey, you're asking the wrong person, honey. I don't let my bank account leave a certain amount. I don't really have, like, no tips on saving. I mean, I definitely think people should put aside money every paycheck, because one day you're going to want to move out, or one day you're going to want a new car, and at least you'll have a down payment to do so. Amen. And y'all, if you don't trust the bank, you should hide cash from yourself. For me personally, I do way better whenever I forget that I'm hiding money for myself. Then I'll be like excited, like, oh my God, where did $100 come from? Next question. What would you tell your high school self? Honestly, girl, it'll get better. Like, It definitely gets better. I would also tell her, like, it's okay to be emotional. Don't let nobody tell you it ain't okay to be emotional, because it most definitely is. High school, this little shit. It's a whole world out there, honey, of real shit going on. So everything you're going through in high school, it's okay. It's little shit. You'll get over it. Promise, Pinky. You'll get over it. Next question is, what made you want to start YouTube? Okay, y'all. Quick story. I was downtown with my boyfriend one day. Was he my boyfriend at the time? I don't know. I don't think we was together at the time. But we was downtown. We was at one of our spots. That's what we call them. We was looking at the city. We had like a really nice view of the city. And I was saying I was very stressed out about school at the time. Like, grades wasn't bad, but like grades could have been real bad, because it was like midterms coming up and shit like that, or finals, one of those. And I was saying, I was questioning if this is the career path I want to go, like I want to follow, because I ain't gonna lie, shit like that come up in college. Like, you think like, damn, do I even really want to do this shit? Yeah, I was having one of those moments. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do this shit hard, blah blah. Like, I mean, I want to do it, but it's just hard getting there. And he was like, okay, if you wasn't going to school for this, what else could you see yourself doing? And I was just like, I don't know. Like, he was like, okay, what would you want to get paid for doing? Like, if you could pick anything in the world, what would you want to get paid for doing? And I was just like, being me. And he was like, okay then, start a YouTube channel. Start posting videos. And I was just like, and get paid off of that? He like, you could try. It's not about money, I ain't gonna lie. He was saying it more so in terms of like, do a job that you're gonna want to do every single day and have fun doing, which is being myself. I do like talking. That's another thing. I love to talk. As you can see, I'm taking one question and I'm running with it. I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling. And I love this shit. And y'all, if you can't tell, I bought a camera. It's 2025, baby. We invested in ourselves, amen. The next question is, how do you feel about graduating this year? Baby, I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP, okay? I cannot wait to graduate. Even though I know it's just more school after this, to be done with undergrad is going to be like a weight lift off my shoulders. I'm going to be able to breathe. Like, I can't wait for peace. I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous though, because like all I know is school. What does life after school even look like? You know, like, what the hell? I've been talking so much, I feel like I'm getting lightheaded. Okay, talk about girl code. Honestly, if y'all still are like talking to niggas that your friend was talking to, like, you're not a girl's girl, and I don't like that. I hate that for you, actually. You should not still be like even thinking about talking to a nigga your friend even looked at, your friend even texted, your friend, you know? But I feel like my definition of girl code has changed just a little bit. Girl code to me is telling you something you might not want to hear. Like, you need to leave that man. You don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. And nobody wants to hear no shit like that. A lot of people want to just have a friend that's going to listen to them about their problems, and that's cool. I'll be here to listen. But at the end of the story, trust, I'm going to be letting you know it's time to leave that nigga, boo. But last but not least, what are your goals for 2025? I'm prioritizing God, putting him at the center of everything, giving all my worries and stress to him. I've been in my Bible, y'all. I've been in my Bible. Oh, another goal of mine this year too is to just like kind of lean off of weave and stuff like that, because y'all, for 17 years of my life, I was not wearing weave. Once I started to wear weave, I like got lazy with not more so taking care of my hair, but like wearing my hair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm quick. I get my hair done once a month. Seriously. And that shit adds up. So I feel like I'm going to take a break from it. Let the hair breathe. And just love her again. Because I loved her down bad before I started wearing weave. Then I fell in love with weave. Because it's like, would you rather spend 30 minutes on your hair in the morning? Or would you rather just take that bonnet off and boom, you got your knotless braids in, just do your edges real quick and go. Just saying. Staying consistent in the gym. I'm trying to keep my mental as good as possible. I want to make sure that I prioritize myself a lot more this year. I feel like sometimes I get carried away and I do a lot for others, and I like be like, damn, like, what about me? You know? And other than that, I want to live every single day like I won't be here tomorrow. You know, because do what you want to do today. Other than that, a little advice I'm going to give y'all. Be happy. We is here for a good time, not a long time. Don't stress yourself out being mad over some little shit. Tomorrow's not promised. So do the things that you want to do in life. Be happy. Try new things. Meet new people. And have fun with this shit. Like, life is too motherfucking serious. We need to make the best of it. Okay? Okay. But yeah, don't forget to like and comment on the video. And make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go. I'm going to talk to y'all soon, right? Yes or no? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Love y'all.